Well, hello, church. So, how are you doing at memorizing your memory verse? This is something that we have done off and on through the years, memorizing scripture together. We thought this was a good time to reinstitute that practice, something we could do together even as we find ourselves separated. So we've chosen a verse from John chapter 14, verse 27, dealing with peace. How are you doing at memorizing that? Jesus made this statement. I'm going to read it so we get it correct. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Do not let your heart be troubled, nor let it be fearful. You know, as we think about that verse and unfold that a little bit, we realize that as Jesus makes this statement, he's setting up this very definite contrast between the peace that he gives and the peace that the world clamors for, and the peace that the world would offer to us. And there is a huge difference. And the biggest difference is that the peace that the world can offer us is a temporary peace, because it's largely circumstantial, meaning it's based on our circumstances. So if our circumstances are unpleasant, we have to find, according to the world, we have to find a way to overcome those circumstances. And really, there are only two options in overcoming those circumstances. One is that we defeat that which is opposing us, or we escape that which is opposing us. So we think about that if we are in conflict, and in that kind of turmoil, even a personal conflict, that the only way to find peace is that we come out on top or we flee the situation. If our life is in turmoil because of worry and fret and circumstances that weigh down on us, the only way we can find peace, according to the world solution, is to get on top of that circumstance or find a way out. But you know what? Those things will never last, because the circumstances will always come back around. And that's why Jesus said that the peace he gives is not like the peace that the world gives. And that's why we can find ourselves in that condition, in that position, where our hearts are not troubled and our hearts are not fearful. So the encouragement is to memorize that verse, but just hang on to it. So it's John 14:27. And Jesus said this, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Don't let your heart be troubled, nor let it be fearful." I think I got it right. Church, I miss you. Keep working on that verse. We'll be together soon.